Hey guys, thanks for tuning into our show today. This is the Holllywood Social, and before we get started, I want to make it very clear that the views expressed on this show by me and my co-host Tori are not necessarily the views expressed by the Prairie, West Texas A&M University, or any entity thereof.
Welcome to our first show. This is Connor.
And this is Tori.
And this is
the Holllywood Social. Alright, so we're here to bring you the latest in entertainment news week after week, whether it's here on our video blog, on our show, or on our podcast.
Right. Do you want to start with the stories?
Let's start with the story. So I heard you had something about Kelsey Grammer. What's Fraser doing in this?
He's going to be a therapist after this one. So, This makes me mad. So, he and his wife, Kate, had a 3-month-old daughter that needed someone to babysit for because they were going to go to a party. And so, being multi-millionaires, it's so hard to find a babysitter these days. So they decide, let's just bring the baby to the party with us. But, the party was at the Playboy Mansion. And so, in a picture on TMZ, you see the baby with looks like a Playboy bunny next to her and a shot glass behind her. The parents nowhere to be found.
Wow. So I bet he was in the grotto, doing something wholesome.
Probably preaching to the kids, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you want to hear the statement though about this? This part makes me mad too. He said, Kate is breastfeeding and we do not have a nanny or a trusted babysitter at this time, so Faith goes everywhere with us. Oh, okay, I understand. So far, so good. We enjoyed the party with a few of our friends. The baby slept as her ears were covered the entire time. Oh, that's good parenting, you're right.
Yeah. It makes it all better since her ears were covered.
If her ears were covered.
And she was with the Playboy bunny,
but
so she was
shouldn't her
safe,
eyes be covered
right?
if it's at the Playboy Mansion? Just saying.
Yeah.
Let's see. And they left shortly after midnight, it says. And so it's like, okay, whatever.
So it's a great start to parenting, guys. We're letting the kids stay out till midnight, and we're bringing them to the Playboy Mansion.
Woo!
Yeah.
But no, wait. There's more of this statement.
Cool, right?
I know, right? Thanks, Mom. Okay, but the end of the statement, that makes me really mad. It says, and I quote, "The world is round, all our eyes are blue, happy Halloween, and cock-a-doodle-doo."
A nursery rhyme. It makes it okay, right? A nursery rhyme makes it great. Yeah.
Yeah, CPS, take note of this. I'm trying to help out a kid right now.
Mm-hmm.
This just makes me so mad. I don't know why. It makes me so mad.
Yeah,
I don't consider myself a super sensitive, a baby person. What's a baby at a Playboy Mansion? You can't do that. That's a law. You can't do that.
Do you know what makes me mad?
What?
What makes me mad is a great movie going to a G rating like Star Wars. Star Wars was recently sold to Disney by George Lucas Films. They sold it for $4 billion. So I mean, no, I heard he is donating it to a charity. So for the Red Cross for the Sandy recovery.
Okay. I got it. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
But why does that make you mad? I mean, I haven't seen Star Wars. I don't really know about it.
I mean, it's Disney, right? Disney is like
God,
G.
Disney. God.
I know. High School Musical, right?
Yeah, they can make this idea. Here we go. They can make this a musical. Think about it.
They could. I know. Don't stop believing.
Sing it, boy. Sing it.
The force is what you're feeling.
Woo!
Yeah, I apologize for my singing skills.
No.
Not
Put our name
notch.
down to direct this movie.
Yes, no better yet. This is already going to be crazy to begin with because I mean, let's just take the crazy idea and evolve it. Let's make Mel Gibson the director of this movie. Let's see how crazy we can make it, right?
The kids are supposed to be watching this. No, hun.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that's true. So let's just throw our names in the hat.
We're down.
Yeah. But some good news is that George Lucas is actually going to be a consultant for the film, so he will have some control over what is said and what is done. So how much control we don't know.
I have a question.
Go for it.
Okay. So I haven't really watched them, but I know that they're kind of in order, out of order, finished up the whole series.
Yeah, actually, they finished the last one in 2005 with Revenge of the Sith, and what they did was they filmed the first 3 like way back in the before we were born.
Ancient days.
Yeah, ancient days. And
dinosaurs are in the background.
Yeah, right. The 80s, Dark Ages.
Bye. Just kidding.
Whatever. And but right now they're planning on releasing 3 more episodes of the Star Wars trilogy, adding to, I don't know exactly what they're gonna do with it.
2.5, 3
yeah,
and a
yeah,
4.
maybe. I don't know.
That makes sense.
Like, have you seen that one movie? What is it, like Lion King 1.5? Kind of like that. There we go. There's an idea, Disney.
Disney likes this 1.5 thing.
Yeah,
I see you, Walt Disney. I see you.
Just cover the gaps between everything, I guess. I don't know. But they said the company hopes to essentially relaunch the Star Wars film franchise, which had its last installment in 2005 with The Revenge of the Sith. Following 3 planned sequels, the company envisions releasing even more Star Wars movies at a rate of a new film every 2 to 3 years. So, you know, whenever Kelsey Grammer's daughter, how old is she, like?
3 months.
3 months? Okay, so whenever she gets older, she'll be able to go walking around with Princess Leia, and it'll still be in trend, probably, because you know how Disney is. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Probably her nanny, the Playboy Bunny, can take her to the movie.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think, my personal opinion, I think they should just kind of let it just sit there, let the films be the films, and kind of...
Oh, when you said let it sit there, like with the baby, I'm like,
oh,
it's
yeah.
a she.
Yeah, let's let the baby sit in the grotto. No, just joking.
Bye. Okay, well, before this conversation gets even more perverted than it's going, can I talk about my girl for a second?
Yeah, talk about your girl. Who's your girl?
My girl, who I love so much, Taylor Swift.
Oh.
She just released a new album.
That's what I heard. What's it? Red, right?
Red, yes. And I'm going to give a little review on this, okay?
Okay.
So, first, real talk. Okay, I've been a Taylor Swift fanatic since the beginning, since the first teardrops on her guitar. I love her sitting there, just strumming on her guitar, singing about the boys. Like, I relate to that. Okay, yeah. This new album, though, it kind of feels like she's trying to, like, she went from country to pop, and now it feels like she's going, like, indie. But I don't want that, Taylor. I don't want that. I like the songs on the album. Like, my 2 favorites are the ones where they're the really sad ballads. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, they're the ones that the lyrics, if you read them, don't make any sense. When she sings them, you're like, oh my god, I totally relate to that. Like, okay, let's see. My favorite one is Begin Again, which actually is not that at all. It starts out sad, where she has, you know, the bad relationship. Like, we've all been there. But then, after she's so sad about love, this boy comes along and makes her believe that love exists again, and she's like, I'm watching it begin again. Isn't it sweet?
Yeah, it is.
It's precious. And then my other favorite is All Too Well, which is a song about her leaving a scarf at her ex-boyfriend's sister's house, which I don't wear scarves really. Sorry. So I don't really relate to that.
I wear scarves, so maybe it'll apply to you. It could be.
Oh my gosh,
I could be one of Taylor Swift's ex. You'd never know. Uh-oh.
That would make me so happy.
I know we could introduce, but no, because we're never, ever getting back together, so...
Shoot boy, laying it down.
I know.
Who's the boss? Okay.
I know. I think that's it for this week. Thanks for tuning into the Holllywood Social. We'll see you again next week. Check out our podcast as well, and come back for another video. We're gonna have them every other week and a podcast in between our video weeks. So
check it out.
Hey guys, this is Connor Woods from the Holllywood Social. I want to remind you guys to pick up an issue of the Prairie at a bin near you. Also to check out our video blogs, which will release on Mondays, and our podcast, which will be released on Thursdays by our friends at Plus INT, and of course yours truly at the Holllywood Social. Also, if you want to find out more information about our podcasts or like our sources, then you can check out the description box at the bottom of the page. And if you want to just check out an issue of the Prairie online, or if you want to see more of our video blogs, then go to www.theprairienews.com. Close, except for the pod.